The rent was due, and the numbers didn't add up. In a small apartment in San Francisco, two young designers faced a problem that felt bigger than their ambition. Bills stacked up, opportunities felt distant, and the future seemed uncertain. But instead of giving in, they looked around the room, not for what they lacked, but for what they still had: space. It wasn't much, just a bit of floor, but in that moment, it became an idea. They inflated a few air mattresses, cleaned up their apartment, and offered strangers a place to stay, along with a simple promise of comfort and connection. It wasn't polished, it wasn't perfect, but it worked. 3 guests arrived. That small beginning didn't erase their struggles overnight. In fact, the road ahead was filled with rejection. Investors turned them away. Doubts grew louder. The idea seemed too simple, too strange, too risky. But they kept going. They redesigned, they reimagined. They refused to let the idea die in the same room where it was born. At one point, when money ran out again, they didn't quit. Instead, they created limited edition cereal boxes tied to a political event and sold them just to survive. It was unconventional, it was unexpected, and it was enough to keep the dream alive a little longer. What started as air mattresses on a hard floor slowly transformed into something bigger. A platform where people around the world could open their homes, share their spaces, and connect in ways never seen before. That idea became Airbnb. Not because it was perfect from the start, but because someone chose to begin with what they had and refused to stop when it got hard. The floor didn't change, but the way they saw it did. And sometimes that's all it takes to build something that reaches the world. Don't miss out. Subscribe to Peasney now. Like, comment, and share to join the adventure.